We're diving into the fascinating world of HD Old Coins 51 in our series of rare and historic coins. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting to explore the hobby, this coin offers a unique glimpse into history. We'll be exploring its origin, the story behind its minting, and why it's considered valuable. Top 1. We're focusing on an iconic piece of U.S. currency, the 1941 United States 1-cent coin, better known as the Lincoln Wheat Penny. This coin holds a special place in American history and the hearts of coin collectors worldwide. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny was struck at a critical time in American history, just as the country was emerging from the Great Depression and on the brink of entering World War II. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin's iconic obverse features Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, a design introduced in 1909 to commemorate his centennial birth anniversary. The reverse showcases the classic wheat ears design, a staple of U.S. pennies minted from 1909 to 1958. This was Brenner's tribute to the nation's agricultural heritage. The 1941 penny was minted in large quantities at 3 U.S. mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced the highest number, with no mint mark, while Denver pennies have a D and San Francisco pennies bear an S. This year saw over 887 million pennies minted across all locations, making it a common find today. Despite its large mintage, some variations and conditions make certain 1941 pennies more valuable than others, particularly those in mint condition or with errors like double-die obverse. The 1941 penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This high copper content gives the coin its distinctive reddish-brown tone, though many older pennies have now oxidized to a darker shade. One of the reasons the 1941 penny is so intriguing is the story behind the coin's design. Victor Brenner's initials, VDB, were originally placed prominently on the reverse of the 1909 edition, but were removed after public outcry. They returned later, much smaller, below Lincoln's shoulder in the later mintings. But this controversy adds to the coin's appeal for collectors. So, what's the value of a 1941 penny today? While common circulated pennies from 1941 may only be worth a few cents to a couple of dollars, pennies in pristine condition, especially those with rare mint errors, can fetch anywhere from $10 to $50 or more at auctions. Collectors especially look for uncirculated pennies or those with clear, sharp details. If you happen to find one in great condition, it could be worth much more than a cent. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny may not be the rarest coin in U.S. history, but its connection to a pivotal time in American history and its classic design make it a must-have for any collector. Whether you're just starting out or are an experienced numismatist, the 1941 penny represents an affordable yet historically significant addition to any collection. Top 2. Welcome to the fascinating history of the 1944 United States 1-cent coin, a piece of American history that you can hold in your hands. The year is 1944. World War II is raging, and every resource, no matter how small, is vital for the war effort. Copper, an essential material for war, was in short supply, as it was used for ammunition and other military needs. During the previous year, in 1943, the U.S. Mint made a drastic change to conserve copper. They replaced the traditional copper composition of the penny with zinc-coated steel, creating what we now call the steel cent. But by 1944, the mint returned to using copper for pennies, though not the same copper as before. The copper used in the 1944 1-cent coin came from recycled shell casings collected from the battlefields and military production facilities. It was a patriotic effort, with each coin serving as a reminder of America's wartime determination. On the obverse side of the coin, we see the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. Lincoln's image had been on the penny since then, symbolizing the values of freedom and unity. Turn the coin over, and you'll find the iconic wheat ears flanking the words 1 cent. This design, also by Brenner, is a nod to America's agricultural roots and the hope of prosperity during difficult times. In 1944, over 2.1 billion pennies were minted across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. The Philadelphia Mint did not include a mint mark, while coins from Denver bear a D, and those from San Francisco an S. These mint marks, or the lack of them, are crucial for collectors. Though the 1944 penny is generally not rare due to its large mintage, certain variants and errors can be highly sought after. One example is the 1944 D and 1944 S double die error coins, where the design elements are stamped twice, creating a doubling effect. These error coins can significantly increase the value of a common penny. So, what is a 1944 penny worth today? In circulated condition, a standard 1944 penny is worth just a few cents. But if you find one in pristine condition or with an error, its value can jump to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For instance, an uncirculated 1944 Philadelphia penny can fetch around $5 to $10, while a perfect mint state specimen can command even higher prices. If you come across a double die variety or an error like a wrong metal planchet, you might be holding a small fortune in your hands. The 1944 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of resilience, made from the remnants of war, carrying the legacy of a pivotal moment in history. So, the next time you come across one, take a closer look. You might just discover a treasure from the past. If you enjoyed learning about the 1944 1-cent coin, make sure to subscribe for more videos on rare and historical coins. See you next time.